Evening, thank you. Thank you for letting me tune in. Thank you. I don't know, maybe some of you blues singers you might owe a debt or something. I don't know right now. But when they get acting stupid like that, I just don't really know. I can't play the blues for too long when they act stupid. I never knew the blues was just thugs like that. Well, how about you? Was anybody aware that? Was anybody aware that some of those blues singers could be in debt? I don't know. Do they owe Clyde Davis? I don't know. But they act really strange when we play some of that music. I'd rather listen to gangster music. You know what I mean? If this is gonna be a problem, I can listen to what I was listening to. You know what I mean? Like that. I'll never forget, man. This dude that hired me to spin records for him. You know, they was playing that kind of music at the place, and they turned on me. I promise. I could not believe it. I could not believe older, mature people had turned on me, but I learned my lesson though. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with them no more. I just deal with my own kind, young people. You know what I mean? I try to deal with young people, and that's it. Because old people can really act stupid. I ain't gonna lie, man. I done seen plenty of old people act stupid as they want to do, like. And they had the nerve to talk about children. I know somehow they be talking about young people. And most of your problem is coming from old folks. Okay. That's where most of the trouble is coming from. Man, I was walking down the service road the other day, and a Korean pulled up on me and told me to get in the car. And he got mad because I wouldn't get in. And I wouldn't say nothing to him. I got the Chick-fil-A, ladies and gentlemen. They had Koreans standing everywhere and had a Korean police officer that kept putting his hand on his gun passing by me. I promise you. This happened the other day, ladies. I didn't say nothing to the Korean. He was asking me a whole lot of questions, and I just put my arms in the air, kind of like shook my shoulders like Michael Jordan, because I didn't know who he was. I didn't know what it was or who he was, but I just said, hey, you know, I hung my shoulders in the air, and I kept walking, right? And I guess he got mad, you know, because I wouldn't get in and I wouldn't talk to him. Man, I got the Chick-fil-A. Man, it was Koreans dressed in real dark clothes, and you know, they looked like some type of damn, like a golf group or something. And they had a Korean police officer. I promise you. Man, the dude got out of the patrol car, walked right up to me and kept putting his hand on his gun. And then he put some black gloves in his back pocket, and he kept walking back and forth in front of me like that. So I just walked out, you know what I mean? I waited on my meal. Do you know they served everybody that came in after me? And when they got them out the way, then they brought me my food. At Chick-fil-A and these shakes. I'm not lying to you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, a lot of your trouble do be coming from older people, because the Korean guy, he was an older Korean dude. You know what I mean? Older man. So I don't know if he out there at Glover's talking to them Negroes in any kind of way. But you know, he probably thought I was somebody from Glover's or something. You know what I mean? They probably like, what is this nigga doing out here in Sturbridge? You know what I mean? It must work for me. That's probably how he had it. You know what I mean? So I guess he felt defended because I didn't talk to him. You know what I mean? He probably like, who does this nigga think it is? Nigga do what I tell them to do. You know? That's the kind of attitude he had. You know? I paid no attention to it, but when I got to Chick-fil-A, when they was posted up, I was like, man, I didn't know he was that offended. You know what I mean? I mean, they was mad at me. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't get in the car or talk to the dude. They was mad. I'm talking about pissed off mad. You know? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I know that don't have nothing to do with you wanting to hear that. I ain't gonna lie, it don't sound that good to me. That stuff that they be singing, I don't consider it the blues. I think like Young Jeezy and, you know, Snoop and, you know, Dash and Corrupt, that's more like the blues to me. And more like, you know, rhythm and blues is more like, you know, Jodeci and, you know, stuff like that. That's what I consider the blues. Like that stuff with them, you know, like Blue Blend and all that, that's sad music. But I didn't know that those old folks have gangs and stuff because of it. So sometimes when they throw their little flags up and put their little shoes up on the, you know, they put their shoes up on the telegram pole, you just have to get out the way, cause they probably mean business. I mean, that's it. I mean, I'm not finna walk into no goddamn No blunt force trauma just because, you know what I mean? The hell with that, you know what I mean? If it means that much to you, I can walk the other way, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lying, it ain't that serious. There's the only thing is there is a Walmart, you know what I mean? It ain't like it's the Hoover Galleria, you know what I mean? It ain't like you walking up on, you know, Buckhead, you know what I mean? It ain't like you going to the Georgia 500 or nothing. It's only a Walmart there, you know what I mean? God dang, man, I'm trying to tell you. Well, I just walked the other way, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But nevertheless, ladies, I know that all my girlfriends love me again, you know what I mean? Because I only give them just maybe a few days without, you know what I mean? And then I come right back, you know what I mean? And I save them from, you know, you gotta save your girlfriend from being lonely. Never let your girlfriend be lonely too long, because she'll find somebody to replace you. Now, she gonna hate you because she really didn't want to do it. She did it because she was mad at you. But when she told a lie to that real dark-skinned dude, that I'm talking about, that looked like a serial killer, now she done got herself into a situation she can't get out of. Cause he really mean, you know, he not a forgiver. He's not a forgiver or nothing like that, you know. He like a real gangster thug and stuff, and he mean what he say, and ain't no apologizing for nothing. She done got into that kind of relationship, so the only thing she can do now is roll her eyes instead of wave at you and stuff, and tell her friend that she was. Don't tell him that she said it. Tell him that it means another name that could mean it's the girl you used to talk to, cause she ain't one of them real. I'm talking about, baby. When I'm talking about abusive. Lord have mercy, she in one of them relationships. And it don't look like she gonna be getting out of it no time soon. You know, the only thing that's gonna get her out of the relationship if her fiance dies, you know what I mean? She ain't one of them type of relationship. That she done married a man that she gonna be married to until one of them die, you know? I'm talking about a real abuser, you know? Sad, but it's true, like, yeah. You know, he don't have to smoke no weed, them eyes be burgundy, baby. Like, whoa, excuse me. What you say excuse me for, punk? Nothing. Damn, dog, shit, my bad. You ain't even do nothing. No, sir. And if I did, I'm gonna apologize. She done married one of them locos, hey. Locomoto, baby. And you hate to hear a woman say that she done married a real man because she's scared of him, you know what I mean? She married a real man, but she's scared as hell. She can't talk to nobody else. I'm talking about no friends, no nothing. No double dates, none of that. No talking to them or waving, none of that shit. Ain't no waving or speaking to nobody else. You see what I'm saying? But maybe like that. I mean, no, a lot of time your girl will get away from you can't save her. Sometimes they do, you know what I mean? They get into that devil triangle, ain't no way out of it. I'm gonna tell you, I tell my children all the time, your ass get caught up in that devil triangle, I can't come get you. Goddamn, I'll try to stay alive too, you know what I mean? You get caught up in that, I'm gonna try to pray for your ass. I'll pray for you, but I ain't coming to visit your ass. That's a hard triangle to get your ass out of, I ain't gonna. And that time I meant to say profanity. Cause when it's hard as hell to get out the devil triangle, baby. I'm talking about every time you turn the corner, there he is again, you know, in another form, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? One time he came to you with a blunt, this time he coming with some crystal meth. Oh shit, how about some goddamn, some cannabis? You don't like smoking? You don't like crystal meth? How about some cannabis? Some cannanoid oil? He gave some gummy bears this time. Yo, you want you some smokeless cannabis? I got some of that for you too. Oh, you don't like that? You want some vape? Oh, baby, you can smoke some vape in front of your toddler. Your toddler won't even fade them. You can blow that goddamn vape right in their face, baby. Won't do nothing to them. Completely harmless. You understand me? Vape smoke. That's why you hooked on it, because it's harmless. You know what I'm saying? Has no addictive properties. That's why you can't stop smoking it. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about you're not addicted to it. That's why you keep putting it up to your lips. I mean, in your sleep, when you're on the commode, when you go take a boo-boo, when you take a leak, when you eat, when you drink, when you pray. Every time you do something, you get you some vape smoke. Why? Because you're not addicted to it. Completely harmless, no addictive properties. Completely safe to smoke and blow in your baby's face. And keep up the good job. I'm telling you. That's not smoke, you jerk. Well, what the hell is it? It's vape. Oh, thanks for letting me know. That's why everybody's coughing and gagging, because it's only vape, man. Thanks, man. I thought it was smug. Nevertheless, like, man, that man smoking a joystick. That man smoking the PlayStation controller. What that is, homie? That's my vape pipe. Oh, baby. Boy, you in the man, you done advanced. You ain't no joke, baby. Dang. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, completely harmless, completely safe. You know what I mean? To blow it in your baby's nostrils. Don't do nothing to them. Like, stop that gagging. Nobody's doing nothing to you. Quit all that damn coughing and gagging. It's only vapes. It's only vapes, not smoke. I'll tell you, like, it's not addictive at all. Like, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you faded out. And like I told you, just when the Lord, they say the Lord gonna come when people ain't expecting it, and he came last night with a whole lot of money. And when I tell you nobody, I lay down, it might have been like one individual. When I tell you they had to shut everything down because everybody was blowed. Ladies and gentlemen, they was all blowed and scrambled. You should have seen it. When I tell you, when they wanted to attack me last night in my sleep, they couldn't do it because they was just that high. Like, hey man, this might be the last time you get to do something with money. What are you gonna do? You know what them fools did? Went out and bought some control something. When I tell you, them niggas are so goddamn, them niggas and white folks are so goddamn blowed. Like, they wanted to attack me and they couldn't. Why? Because they said he's a good Samaritan. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for them to do something. And they still puzzled. You know what I'm saying? They still puzzled because Donald Trump said he had to put a hold on y'all. So a lot of y'all ain't gonna be able to. You know it's out there. You know it's out there. Money they can't even count it. They call me a zillionaire. They say that Koranado is a zillionaire.